Hey guys, so I forgot my tripod this week, so I have to be really small and laying on the table. But anyways, I mean we'll talk about some football while I get comfortable.
Yeah, the Yellow Jackets, they sat at home last year during the playoffs. And they're gonna sit at home in the first round this year too, but they're gonna be hosting our first round.
That makes no sense.
They beat Fort Payne 35-10. So
Didn't it set up something next week?
yeah, and then it sets up a region showdown, for the region championship between them and rival Pell City. So
That'll be fun.
it's gonna be a big game for them.
Hopefully Ty Lindsey Smith will be back, or Ty Smith.
I think he will be. He didn't play. He didn't play tonight, but I think it was more precaution. He was dressed and wasn't wearing a boot or anything.
Yeah.
But Jack Peavy stepped in and did a nice job. Rushed for 103 yards. Abe Peoples had a big night. Had several long touchdown throws, a couple touchdown passes, and then the defense was just lights out. KJ Britt had a huge hit on the very first play of the game, and Ole Miss head coach Hugh Freeze was there to see it.
Mm-hmm.
So
he should probably worry about his quarterback now.
Yeah. So it was a big night for Oxford.
I saw the typical Glencoe Weaver matchup where they hate each other and they want to fight each other and they don't care about football. That pretty much summed up that game. There were 25 penalties for 200 and something yards. Surprised nobody got ejected, but in the end, Weaver poured out a 34-15 win over the Yellow Jackets to keep their hopes for the 3 seed in that 3A Region 5, whatever, still intact. They face Randolph County next week. Winner probably gets the 3. Loser, maybe gets the 4. We'll find out. Oh, but anyways, Alexandria dubbed Douglas by a lot.
68-34 is kind of a crazy score right there, but another win for Alexandria.
Piedmont over Welborn by a lot, right?
Yeah, 47-16. Jacksonville shut out Aniana 16-0, so they stay undefeated in the region.
Right.
Sachs gets a win over Anniston 28-12.
Sneaking into the playoffs.
Spring Garden stays undefeated with a 55-12 win over Jacksonville Christian.
Keeping pace for that Cedar Bluff matchup.
Yeah. Donahoe took a tough loss to TCC tonight, 44-22. Randolph County put it on Pleasant Valley 41-13. Cherokee County, staying hot, 37-7 over White Plains.
Right.
And then Hanley picks up a big win, 24-13 over Mumford.
The Strain Train.
Yeah. And then probably the biggest win of the night, Clay Central beats Beauregard 34-28.
Mm-hmm. That's a 2-9 matchup all day. Wrapping it up, just kind of your takeaway from the night.
Well, Oxford continues to do what they're doing. It's going to be interesting to see that they've got some injuries. Receiver Jacob McClendon had knee surgery. He's going to be out at least 6 weeks.
Oh, well, that's news to me.
Smith Lindsay's got an ankle injury. There's several other injuries. So they got a big matchup coming up against Pell City, and they need to be healthy. And they also, I'm sure, have goals of making a deep run, into November. So, if they're going to do that, they're going to need to get healthy pretty quick.
All right, and that'll be a wrap on this week. Oh man.